Hi Libra, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. This is gonna be your love general messages. It's a general reading, so the roles might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's gonna be a link down in the description box below for a personal reading with me, okay? So in this reading, Libra, it's going to be a you versus them format. I'm going to be pulling a card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today and what their current energy is like, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I am also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? Okay, Libra. So I feel that in the past, Libra, you have the Emperor and you also have the Five of Swords in upright position in here. I feel that in the past, you were trying to reclaim your energy back, or you were trying to reclaim your power back, because I feel that there are some things in your life that needs to be taken care of, and there is this big push coming from the universe for you to start putting your foot down. I feel that in the past, either you snapped or you blocked someone out, or there's something here that you do out of like, you know, I'm done. You're giving me like a lot of headaches already, and I'm kind of like done. What I want to do and what I want to pursue in my life is everything that is beneficial for me. Anything that brings me headache, I am done. I'm not dealing with that kind of stuff anymore. Now, in the present moment, you have the Four of Swords and you also have the King of Swords in upright position. I feel that at this present moment, you're basically kind of like resting. Okay, I feel that at this present moment, you're kind of like resting your heart and trying not to do anything based on your emotional impulses. You're just wanting to rest. And for those of you who have been in an abusive type of relationship, whether it be verbal abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, or emotional abuse, this Four of Swords is something that is kind of like quite common. If you feel that you're a bit sluggish, if you feel that you're like, why do I feel as if like I'm dragging myself out of bed every day? It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you don't have any type of motivation. No, it's because when we are under so much stresses, our body is like functioning 24/7, always in high speed. And now that you've taken care of it, when you decided to let go of that, your body needs some rest. So don't be hard on yourself and be like, why do I feel as if like I'm not working hard enough? Why do I feel as if like I'm slacking? Why do I feel as if like I'm lazy? No, it's normal. It's okay to rest for a while, okay? Especially with the King of Swords in here, I feel that you guys at this present moment is trying to decide on some important things in your life in a very logical and rational manner. We're going to clarify later on, okay? Now, in the future, you have the Judgment and you also have the Four of Wands in upright position. I feel that resurrection that you've been waiting on, that, wow, I'm finally free from my shell or from my old self that you've been waiting on. I feel that it's going to happen in the future. We're going to clarify in a moment, okay? Now, in this person's current energy, they have the Page of Pentacles, they have the Three of Cups, and they also have the Nine of Wands in upright position. There is a little bit of a hesitancy from this person's side because about giving this another chance, okay? I feel that this person at this present moment is trying to evaluate you from top to bottom and evaluate the connection from top to bottom, whether or not it is a worthy of his or her reinvestment. Now with the Three Cups talks about the friendship aspect of the relationship, okay? I feel that for some reason, you guys have become a familiarity for them, a comfort zone. One of the hardest things to let go of when we're undergoing, let's say separation or breakup or like a fight and we're not talking to one another is the little routine that we used to do with that person, right? It's like, oh, wow, like, this has just happened to me. I'm so excited to tell to this person. Or, oh wow, like usually at this time he would come over and bring me breakfast. Like things like that. That is the hardest thing to let go of. And for this person is similar. The hardest thing to let go of is that little routines or the little oh, I used to do this with Libra, or if something happened to me, I used to do this, or I used to tell Libra right away, because again, they truly respect and appreciate the friendship aspect of the connection. Now, in the past, they have the Strength and also the Hermit in upright position. I feel that space was needed here in the past. Whatever you did, they tried to really contemplate about it, and they're really trying to be very, very patient about it. Now, in the present moment, with the Ace of Swords and Knight of Pentacles in upright position, I feel that at this present moment, it's either going to happen soon or it's going to happen like already. But this person is going to have like an idea or an inspiration about what is it that I would like to be doing with Libra. Now, there is no denying over the fact that this person still have like a lot of unwavering devotion or unwavering feelings for you. Okay, they're trying to leave behind some little crumbs here and there in order to kind of like give you a signal that they still care or they want to make it up to it. Now, in the future, this person has the Nine of Pentacles and also the Eight of Pentacles in upright position. I feel that this person in the future is going to be taking care a lot more on their independence and also their financial situation. There's something here that they're going to be working hard towards. We're going to clarify what that is, okay? So let's start clarifying your reading here, Libra. First, I want to clarify from their side in the present moment with that Ace of Swords. Oh, I forgot, sorry. One of the biggest challenges within this connection is you have the Page of Cups in upright position and also the Seven of Pentacles. One of the biggest challenges within this connection has a lot to do with one person feels so strongly about this connection, okay? Page of Cups is a very fantasy, imagination type of card. So it's like this person does fantasize a lot about you, does imagine a lot of things about you. You're in their mind 24/7. But with the Seven of Pentacles, there was nothing that this person was doing in the past. Okay, so let's start clarifying them. Ten of Swords, Justice, Seven of Swords, and also the Eight of Pentacles in upright position. I feel that at this present moment, this person is a bit in denial over the fact that you were putting your foot down. Okay, although it hurt them in the past, but they're like, nah. I'm still going to be stubborn about it. You know, I'm still going to work on it. I'm still going to fantasize about it. I'm still going to invest my time in it. Now, investment differs from people to people, okay? There are people out there who would go crazy over somebody and not do anything. Now, again, this is a general reading, so they literally could be investing it explicitly, like literally chasing after you, pursuing you, and etc. But it could also be done implicitly, like them fantasizing about you, thinking about you, stalking about you, and all that stuff. So I'd like to clarify that Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and also the Four of Cups in upright position. There's something about them kind of like is a bit scared and intimidated by the new energy that you're exhibiting in the present moment, because it's rare for them to see you knowing exactly what you want. It's rare to see you, you know, not easily budged. Yeah. Sorry. It's rare to see you like that. It's rare to see you being cold. It's rare to see you being rational and logical. It's rare to see you not operate from your emotional perspective. It's rare to see you being like that way. So it kind of like intimidated them a bit. And yeah, let's clarify the Four of Swords from your side. I feel that this resting period that you guys are doing at this present moment is necessary, because I feel that you are kind of like collecting back your magician energy, or believing that you have all of the complementary elements in you in order for you to be creating a much more healthier type of union. Now, if you are single and ready to mingle, I do feel that in this week or next week, there's going to be a lot of possibilities of you actually being able to talk with somebody whom has the commitment or relationship type of potential. But I don't feel that you guys are going to go after it 100%. You know what I mean? Even if it interests you, even if it piques your heart or anything like that, you're just going to be like, okay, nice to talk to you. Nice to interact with you. I love this butterflies in my stomach, but I don't want to rush because there are some things in my life that I need to get unstuck out of. Whew, okay, let's clarify the King of Swords from your side here, Libra. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Three of Cups. Page of Swords in upright position. Again, when it comes to this person, you guys are a bit hostile. It's like, nope, don't bother me, really, don't bother me. I want none of that. I don't want any of your changes. I don't want none of your action plans. I don't want you to be coming to me with the act of, you trying to be goody-goody to me as if like nothing ever happened. You're like the Page of Swords, not dealing with that, man. Just not dealing with that. Not today. Okay, so let's clarify the future now. I want to clarify the Nine of Pentacles from their side first. The crazy part about this, Libra, is that every single thing that this person is doing is because of you. Okay, fine. Now that Libra is not really giving me a time of the day, at some point in time, Libra is going to change. Now that Libra is not really opening their heart towards me, well, maybe what I should be focusing on a lot more is me being successful, me doing something for my life. That energy of like, oh my God, I just got rejected. I'm going to be a CEO. This is their energy in the future. But again, everything that they're doing is because of you. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles from their side. Now, Libra, should you open a communication, especially with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in the future? Let me clarify something, yeah? Let's clarify the Judgment from your side first. If you're dealing with a Leo, you want nothing to do with them. Nothing. New love is on the way here, Libra. "75% of you are going to be dealing with a new love. 25% of you is going to start opening your heart chakras towards this person. There's something here that I need to tell you, okay? I feel that you need to start addressing where your emotion comes from. And one of the reasons why I'm saying this is because, I've been guilty of that too, when I wasn't aware of that. Don't go seeking for a connection that is all about chemistry, that makes you feel, whoa, that has the hottest type of beginning because you feel so connected with this person, and etc. One of the reasons why you felt so connected to a person and you just know instantly, like, wow, like you reached me on a deep soul level, is because that energy is very familiar to what you've been dealing with all your life, maybe, or all of your childhood experience. I don't know. Why am I saying this, Libra? Is because, again, Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Two of Wands. How you respond, you have the Four of Wands. So there is going to be a high tendency of you opening your heart chakras again for somebody, getting excited to get over somebody. Again, some of you is a new person and some of you is a new person, the past person. But a lot of that has a lot to do with this person being confusing again. Now, I know air signs has a tendency to fall in love with people that confuses them because, again, what you would think that what you think the most is what you feel the most. There's kind of like one of the thing about an air sign. Somebody who makes you need to wonder, somebody who makes you curious, somebody who makes you confused, somebody who's throwing a lot of mixed messages, somebody who's not making sure that they're showing you that you're a priority in their life. There's something about these type of people who gives you that type of feeling that makes you what? Happy. I'm in love. That's the kind of love I know. I'm not dissing you. I'm not trying to be harsh here, but just it's something that you need to be really, really aware of when it comes to approaching a connection or approaching a person. Like, why is it that I'm feeling this kind of way with this person? Is it because I feel safe? Is it because I feel secure? Is it because I feel stable? Or is it because, damn, this person makes me curious. Damn, this person makes me confused. I like that feeling because I'm familiar with that feeling. So you would equate, confusion, having to fit a puzzle, having to seek their validation, having to fight to be their priority as love, whereas it is not love. Okay? But because it has been your pattern, you start equating that with love. So I pulled some advice card for you here, Libra. Wait, need to check my mic here because okay, it's working. Okay, let's pull some advice card for you here, Libra. The World, the Judgment, and also the Queen of Wands in upright position. I feel that a lot of this has a lot to do with you needing to start establishing boundaries, knowing what are your red lines are when it comes to a connection. Now, because this is such a Saturnian card, there's also a lot of calls here about you needing to decide on your connection based on the practicality of it. Trying to seek for somebody who is much more compatible with you in terms of value, rather than chasing after chemistry and chemistry and chemistry. What I mean by that is that, again, practically speaking, does this relationship could work? Okay, we're of different religion, let's say, for instance. Are you a religious person? If you are, would that be an issue? Would your family be an issue for them? Would their family be an issue for them? What is your long-term goal? Do you want to get married or do you want to have children? Do the person that you're dealing with, do they want to get married and do they want to have children? Start deciding on something based on a practical thing. Because at the end of the day, a long-term relationship or a long-term love isn't about having all of these crazy chemistry running through your nerve system 24/7 for the rest of your life. Ask everybody who has been married to the love of their life for a lifetime. That's not how they feel. Okay? What's best for you is you need to start tapping into your own power. You've tapped into your own power there with the Emperor, but it was kind of like a bit harsh. With the Queen of Wands, is more about you respecting yourself because you know that you bring a lot of things to the table and you deserve a queen or a king type of treatment. Somebody who would respect you, somebody who would not put you in a situation where you felt that, why am I being treated this way? Why am I being treated as if like I am their mistress? You know what I mean? I'm going to give you an example. I have this thing about me liking getting picked up and dropped off. So when I used to go on dates, if somebody doesn't pick me up or drop me off, bye. That's going to be our last date. Because I don't deserve that kind of treatment. And it's a big thing in Indonesia as well. It's a cultural thing about a man needing to pick up and drop off because a man's supposed to be the protector. For me, it's a big deal. For me, it's a big issue. Now, what is your big issue? How do you want to be treated? And stay with that type of characteristic. Stay with that standard. So every time somebody comes into your life and they treat you not the way that you deserve to be treated, you could say, bye, that's our last date. You would never see me again. You would never hear me again. Okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Libra. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.